Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Leo, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Leo Spirit. Alright, Leo. 3 cards for the first person. 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. Okay. Second person, 6 of Swords, Emperor, and the 5 of Cups. Mutual energies, High Priestess, Queen of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of my deck, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody is no longer putting in any energy, any effort to revive a connection from what I feel, because they've accepted. They've accepted that this is over. This had no long-term potential. I've lost my interest in this person, this connection, because I've been hurt very badly. I've done my penance. I've gone through all the 10 swords now, and I'm right now on my healing journey because I don't trust this person anymore. I'm cutting this person out of my life and I'm pulling out on my own swords now. And the other person, I think they are realizing that, well, things are not moving forward. In fact, they're moving backwards. They could be feeling they lost their power in this connection. They're grieving. This person is grieving, looking at the past and feeling everything just spilled to the ground. There's shame, regret, remorse, guilt, all that going on because maybe in the past, okay, we'll talk about it later. I'll clarify all these cards for you, Leo. But before that, let's just start with our dialogue message cards as usual. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. All right, Spirit, Leo and that person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and that person, Spirit. Let's take a few more from another deck, Leo. Leo and that person, Spirit. Leo and that person. All right, we'll take a few more, Leo, from a third deck and then start the reading. Leo and that person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Leo, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card, Leo, says, I just want to see you again and begin our life together, but these financial challenges are currently stopping us from being together. Who would have thought that something as simple as money could keep people who love each other this much apart? So maybe somebody was focusing more on their money and their 3D things and finances rather than giving attention to their person. Who knew that one of the greatest challenges of my life would be the love of my life, who after meeting would eternally haunt my very existence? The love that I have for you is a deep reflection of the love that I have for myself. I found all the fragmented, broken pieces of myself when I met you. You mirrored my wounds so that I could look deep inside of myself and heal from within. This connection can feel out of balance when I try to reassure you or overgive to you. I realize that I have to give to myself, and that then you will master self-love. I stalk you. I love it when you flirt with me. I don't desire anyone the way I desire you. I need more time. I'm afraid to say the wrong thing. Escape with me for the weekend. Unblock me, please. I didn't show you what you meant to me. All right, so these were some of your messages, Leo. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. I'm going to focus first on the first person. That's the first line, person A for me. Then we'll move to the second person, person B. And newcomers, these are not gender-based. You could be either one of them if this is your story, right? So let's focus on the first person. Tell me, person A, what's going on with you? Person A says, yeah, they were very immature. This person was very, very immature. They this connection is over. There was no future here. So I've turned my back on this because I was the one carrying all the burden of this connection on my shoulders. I was very, very, very disappointed in this connection, Omkara Tarot, because I was investing and they were not. Right? Ace of Wands. Yeah, person A says, I don't want somebody in my life who's always going to be selfish and self-centered or just come towards me with passion and nothing else. Maybe person A found out some information, and this maybe more than once person A kind of found out something time and time again. So I have a feeling person A is headed off to a brand new journey because they feel this connection is only moving backwards. It's always in troubled waters. There is no future here. Maybe they found out that their person was having a party lifestyle, or they had a third party, or they were being treated like a friend or a friends with benefits or something. Basically, person A says they never stepped up and they never took responsibility for this connection, Omkara Tarot. They never offered me anything stable and secure and long term. So I've stopped waiting. I'm choosing a totally different direction now. Yes, I'm the one who blocked the other person because I've been hurt very, very, very badly. Ten of Swords. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? Ten of Swords. Yeah, person A says, I haven't been happy for a long time. So I am reviving things for my own self, my own life, because I realized that I was bringing a lot to the table and I don't have to wait around for them to come and offer me anything. I can create abundance on my own. I'm not waiting for them anymore. I'm not going to sit around in a connection which makes me feel lack or makes me feel I'm not good enough. I just recognize that, yes, I am worth, loving or worth having a long-term partnership. This person was toxic or this connection was toxic. All they did was break my heart. They lied to me. They cheated on me. So I've made up my mind that it's time for me to walk away. I was not emotionally happy here. So person A is totally into right now self-love and new love, and I have to fill my own cup now. And one of the ways they could be doing that is meeting new people or focusing on their work, working on their stability, becoming stronger than ever. So that's person A. Okay, so person B, what about you? How are you feeling about this right now? Six of Swords in reverse. Things are in troubled waters they are also disappointed. They are also very, very disappointed. They are very frustrated, maybe because they are seeing person A out there, single, independent, doing really well for themselves, maybe has blocked them or something. So they are feeling quite foolish. Person B is feeling very foolish now in retrospect, when they are now evaluating what happened and seeing things from the other person's perspective. They are realizing they are the ones who finally got rejected. They feel they lost their power because of their own stubborn behavior. Maybe this person was arrogant, or they thought they had all the control in this connection or something. Yeah, they could have kept their options open, or now it's like they're recognizing because of that they lost out on a Two of Cups connection. This person is sitting in a lot of grief right now. They're looking at the past and seeing how things just crumbled. They want to make things right, but they feel they've lost out. It's like they don't have much hope. In fact, this person is feeling none of my dreams and wishes will come true now. Tell me more about the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah, see, I told you, they don't have much hope that their offer will be accepted. Maybe they feel they are seen as a liar now. Their person is going to push them away now. Look at them, how gorgeous they're looking. They've taken their power back and they must be getting a lot of attention. They're looking good, feeling good, smelling good. While person B says, I'm stuck here now. I'm stuck in my thoughts and my feelings and in my own world because I don't know what to do. It's like I made the wrong choice. I missed out on fertility, growth, and abundance with the other person. So this person is going through some kind of a spiritual awakening right now. They've been put in a spiritual jail, I think, to figure out what they did, why they did, and what they shouldn't have. And the realization of knowing that their behavior caused their person to walk away from them. Now they feel I shouldn't have played those games. I feel like such a loser now because I'm the one who played the games and finally I lost the game. Yeah, they are very, very scared and in their fields. Like I said, this person B, is going through some kind of spiritual, you know, awakening or lessons or something like that, because they are the ones who are going through a tower. Okay, so tell me mutual energies then, Spirit. For the first person says, well, I've gone silent on them, Omkaratarot. I'm listening to my own intuition now. Yes, I am focusing more on my progress, on my future. This person, yes, I have blocked them because I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I've cut them out of my life because I was hurt, I was betrayed. I mean, see, person A in the first three cards itself, third card was the Ten of Swords in reverse. Now again, I'm asking person A, what's, what do these three cards? And they've given me the same card. So they are like, yeah, for me, this is over. I've been hurt. I've been betrayed. I don't trust them. I've cut them out. I'm pulling out my own swords now. I'm in the process of releasing this connection now because I know what I deserve. And I deserve someone who's going to be there by my side. I'm calling in a new soulmate. I'm calling in somebody, who will be there for the long term or just move towards my own Ten of Cups right now because the connection I was in with this person, it was built on sand. It crumbled. So, person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you? What's the High Priestess for you? I think secretly, person B says, secretly, Omkaratarot, I do wish to apologize to them. I know I did them wrong and I want to make things right. I want to apologize to them. I still wish that we can work something out. In fact, I don't want to lose out on them. I don't want to lose out on them, but they are a bit intimidated because they know that person A probably is very, very angry, very upset with them, may just cut their head out. Oh my God, look at this, Queen of Swords, clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse. So yeah, person B is absolutely scared of person A because they feel they have hurt and betrayed person A not just once. I think this has been a repetitive thing in this connection where time and time again maybe they took person A's love for granted and hurt them. So it's like this time round they feel, oh my God, this time I don't know whether I can just apologize and get away with it. So they are they do want to open up, but somewhere they are scared. Yes, this person is scared because they feel they've been released. They are even scared that the other person has made up their mind to leave them behind and they're going to move on now and find a new Two of Cups. So yes, this person, they also showed me the same card here on their three cards and here it is again. So they are now trapped. They're trapped in their own mind of guilt and shame and wondering what's going on. So Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is person B again, not knowing how to make it work because they know they broke their person's heart and now they expect that if I go towards them, what can I do or say because they may just reject me. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there has been major heartbreak in this connection, Spirit says. I think person A has gotten over it, or at least that's what person B thinks. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Leo. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.